Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to we tried the best burger in LA feat in Galam, and we're going to check this out. Who doesn't love a burger? I mean, I literally had a burger 2 days ago. Grated apple in it, apple, not jam, apple sort of like jam, I don't know what it's called. A little bit of that spread on the bun, and I was loving it. But yeah, I just love burgers, and who doesn't really? But we're going to see the best burger in LA. I assume LA has a lot of burgers. Oh, this is loud. LA has a lot of burger places to eat. I just don't know where it'll be. Easy Street, I guess. But yeah, let's check this out. Hopefully you're going to enjoy. Links are in the description to my Patreon, where you can see reactions that I can't post to YouTube. And let's check this out and see what this burger is like, or what I guess multiple burgers are like.
Josh.
I'm Ollie.
I'm Inka.
And today we're going to try the best burger in LA.
I'm excited for today. Supposedly what, the best burger in LA?
Supposedly.
According to Keith Lee.
I mean, who is almost always right.
Yeah. In Keith we trust.
Yeah.
Okay.
His meat seasoned and lacy. This is the best burger I've ever had, let alone in LA.
We had to order our burgers an hour in advance.
Oh, yes, thank you for doing that.
Because it's a popular spot. Let's go sit down.
In advance?
Oh, wow, look at that. Timing. The food. That was an hour in advance. We timed that perfectly.
That was not planned. Yo, wait, how much did you order?
So it's like an open burger.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh, the bun's still connected,
Wait, the
like a
bun
hot
is
dog
so
almost.
Nice. It's like brioche.
Yeah.
I know bread is the way to your heart.
Oh, mate, brioche is the best bread you can have with burgers. Oh my days. Whenever I make them, whenever we make them at home, there's nothing other than brioche buns. They are a bit more pricey, but when you're having burgers, you're looking to treat yourself, right? Brioche buns every single day of the week. I love a brioche bun and with a burger.
Well, I'm curious to see what you think.
Cheers.
Okay, Ollie, come on, I need to get in on this action. That looks really good. Looks really good.
It's really good.
Keith.
Wow. That's a damn good burger.
That is a damn good burger.
You were talking about these lacy bits, right?
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm on about. I don't know what it is, right? Is it just fat or what? But I bet it's good.
You watched the video too, huh?
I don't think you understand how crispy it is until you experience it yourself.
I've never seen this thin of the crispy little burger edges.
You can see through it.
Look at the seasoning as well on the bottom of that. Can you see that?
So crispy.
Oh
Wow.
That is a huge mouthful.
The bacon one is bursting with bacon.
187, just number 187.
Oh wow, okay. That's how they announce their orders, I guess.
Sounds like we're in prison.
Holy.
Yeah, if you're watching this in prison and you haven't put in your order yet for your last meal,
Can they watch YouTube?
I don't know, let us know in the comments. Now, Inka, you are American, but you're also a Hong Konger. And I think you've said that every aspect of your content in some way relates to your upbringing in Hong Kong and visits to your grandfather in Taiwan. Where does this fit?
Where does the Americanness fit? I mean, I think the Americanness kind of comes in growing up in Hong Kong. I think there is that sort of duality of you have both East and West. So I grew up with Asian cuisine and Western cuisine, and that encompasses Italian, American.
Right.
I don't know, a lot of different things. So where burgers come in, I feel like we always go to eat a burger on Sundays. It's like our family dinner. Burgers and fries. So we go play tennis, badminton, and then we finish off with a burger.
That's definitely something that I relate to as well. My grandma's actually Chinese.
Wait, what?
That's wild to me.
Yeah. Not immediately obvious, but yeah, my grandma's Chinese. So my dad.
I didn't know this. What?
My dad grew up in Hong Kong. He lived there for 19 years. And
wow.
yeah, my granddad was a British policeman in Hong Kong and got married to a Chinese lady in Hong Kong. So whenever me and my dad's side of the family, we get together, he's almost always on a Sunday and we're always having dim sum. So it's kind of the reverse situation from you.
This.
And then I think also just the way that I've always related to that side of the quarter Chinese in me, it's been through food. And
You got Chinese stomach.
I've got a bit of a Chinese stomach. I've got a Chinese
and it's about
Chinese
a
taste
quarter
buds.
of you, because you can eat a lot.
There's a lot of room in there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And,
It's an impressive Chinese stomach.
I've got the Chinese metabolism.
Yeah.
And,
Man, I wish I had that.
Yeah, okay.
No? Wait, can you eat spicy?
I love spicy food. It makes
You
me
can
sweat
too.
though. I sweat like the white man in me.
Yeah.
But I
don't.
love it.
I ironically sweat like a Chinese guy.
I feel like we shouldn't. Wait, all right, you gotta prove it right now. By eating just like these elephants.
Yeah. Funnily enough, I've grown intolerance over the years.
Wow.
I think we broke up Ollie's spice tolerance probably with a video or two that we did. Trying
How long does it take to build your spice tolerance? Because for me, I am just never going to be good with spice. I can't even handle the bare minimum, to be honest.
Spiciest things
Yeah,
possible.
it was like, you know, the Navy SEAls, the training, and they almost reach death, but they get stronger
And
through
that
it.
was you.
There was
What
a few
doesn't kill
episodes
you?
we did.
What doesn't kill you? Yeah.
Wait, did you do the hot ones, the lineup, the
bomb?
sauce?
The bomb like almost destroyed me.
Yeah.
Oh, those jalapenos are nice though.
Wow, didn't even blink, just nothing.
So we became familiar with your content back when you were with BuzzFeed through About to Eat, Worth It, Tasty, obviously. But you've recently left the roost, as it were,
Yes, sir.
jumped out of the nest,
Indeed.
and flapped.
Flapped.
Flown away.
Desperately flapped.
Desperately.
It was exactly like that, you know. I think I jumped out of the nest, and it was terrifying for a long time. I mean, BuzzFeed was my first like full-time job after college, and so 5 years, you know, I'm like working full-time. I know how it works, and then you leave, and then suddenly it's like, oh my God, you own your own business. Like, what even is filing a business on your own like? You know, there's like so many other things that they don't tell you about. You have to give yourself structure, you know, like you have to plan all these things, and I think I wasn't used to that.
I think
I just can't stop looking at these burgers, man. I mean, they serve them open, so I guess you can see what's inside, and then obviously you eat it like a burger. But it's just they're so flipping. The burger meat. It looks so like the best I've ever seen. Like the crispy edges look so perfect. I can only imagine how good they actually are.
one of the things that we've realized over the years is in the so-called creator economy, there's like limitless opportunity, right? You can always film more, you can always tinker with an edit a little more. Also, there's often rewards for that, right?
Yeah.
But because of that mechanism, it becomes really hard to stop because you're just like, well, if I work through the weekend, I'll make more money. And so I think it takes time to learn self-restraint.
There's no limit until you just suddenly burn out, and then bam, enforced break. Yeah.
This is so real.
Yeah.
You're telling me it doesn't end. No, but this is, I feel like that's exactly what it is. I feel like you hit it right on the nail, where there is no cap. And the thing about how you will get rewarded the more you do, and so you have to put a cap on yourself and know when it is a good place to stop. And I think that is a lot harder than people say it is.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
The only way really to learn and find out where you need to set your limits is by trying and getting it wrong.
Having a mental breakdown.
It can be a pretty painful process.
In my case.
Yeah. Oh, we've been there. We've definitely been there. Yeah.
Is that grilled onions too?
So grilled onions, we've got.
Oh my god, the burger, flipping out. Look at it. It's like falling apart so easily as well.
Presumably like the burger meat, melted cheese, and fries.
Oh, it's loaded
This
fries.
is-
Burger meat. Oh,
This
wow.
is something that we just cannot get in London.
It's interesting, it's kind of reminiscent of Five Guys. Obviously, there were 5 guys making that. I think there's 3 or 4 in there. So that's I can't think of a
You're an
different.
idiot. I don't even think of that similar to Five Guys.
No, it's not.
So far, tried the original, you tried the bacon. How does this compare? You must have tried a lot of burgers in America.
I've tried a lot of burgers. I think the thing that it really does so differently is the laciness of it.
Oh.
Where they smash it so thin that it just like crisps
Crispy
in its
beef.
own
It's like
fat.
fritter.
Crispy beef is like not
Frittered
a
beef.
common thing.
Yeah. If you're ever in New York, there's this place called 7th Street Burger. I feel like that's the closest I've had to this.
Okay.
But what this place
that-
does better is the crispy.
Would you say that's the best burger in New York?
In my opinion, yes. For a simple burger.
We're gonna need to try that. Okay, for like back to basics.
Yes.
Okay.
No
Yes.
frills.
Yes.
Fantastic. One more burger to try. Are you full?
I am pretty. We just like quietly finished.
We did.
We
a
We just
burger each.
plowed through a burger each.
Fair, if she has
and there's
2
still
burgers,
more.
she's
So
done well.
I really want to taste this. I'm gonna let you have the first
You know,
bite.
I'm just going to fold
Oh,
this
not all
in.
of it.
I have never in my life seen someone fold a burger patty. I'm impressed. You're gonna try that? Okay.
Oh, this is heavy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Just don't dislocate your jaw, whatever you do, okay?
Look how much of the burger's out without the bread.
I'm scared. Oh, you didn't even get any top bun. Look how much meat that is. So
Oh.
when we ordered, the guy inside was highly recommending the 4x4.
He was.
You know what? I would say that's not as good
Really?
because
okay.
it's more like a thick burger.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they're all
Okay.
mashed together.
Okay. So it's the meatiness overwhelms the crispiness a little bit, and you
Yeah.
like that
And
crispiness.
also the bun really, really works.
You said this is a sweet potato bun?
I think it's a sweet potato roll, yeah.
What? How?
They're usually softer.
How do
They-
you make
they say
bread
squishy.
from sweet potato? How is that a thing?
That's really good.
Okay, so you're I guess a New York representative here in LA. You're going for Shake Shack or In-N-Out?
I stand by Shake Shack.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay,
Controversial
let
here
me
in
explain.
LA.
Let me explain.
Controversial. Please
Let me
do.
explain.
Please do.
In-N-Out is great for if you consider the value.
Okay.
It's great flavor, great price. But Shake Shack, it has all the components that make a burger to me, which is like I like
Okay.
it when there's lettuce, I like it when there's tomatoes. Also the sauce at Shake Shack is just insanely good. I love it. Also the bun is really good. Patties, I like it. So it's just like as a whole, Shake Shack I think is a more gourmet, I guess, is what they would call it. It is a little more expensive, but
But you're in New York.
I love
You know,
Shake Shack.
everyone in
yeah.
New York's really rich.
Yes. No, that is not true.
Well, everything just costs loads of money.
Really rich, but spending all of their money on rent.
Okay, wait, I have one more recommendation.
Oh,
so
okay,
if you're
okay.
ever at the Shake Shack
Yeah.
in the airport in the morning,
Uh-huh.
and it has to be in the morning, Shake Shack has a breakfast menu. They have a sausage, egg, and cheese. That is the best sausage, egg, and
Is that cooked? Wait, is that cooked?
cheese I have had from a chain. You can only get it at the airport because in normal locations they don't open before 11.
So they don't do a breakfast at all?
I haven't seen it, so only at the airports.
Oh, this is like insider information
So you
here.
need to go, yeah. If you're
Hello.
flying out, go
Wow.
check it out.
Okay.
Well, Inga, it has been an absolute pleasure.
It has.
Thank you for helping us
Not gonna lie, these burgers look different. I mean, burgers can't look that different, right? But they do. For burgers, they look so damn good. Like in terms of Michelin stars, I don't know if they ever do those for burgers, but I would assume this would get one of the top ratings for sure, just for the look. You'll need to go down to Mexico and do a whole Mexican food tour and do some crazy stuff like that. That would be class. That would make a lot of videos and would be a dope series. I'd be down for that, but obviously it's up to them, right? But hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. If you've eaten here before, let me know how good the burgers actually are, because they look lovely. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, that's that. Until next time, like, subscribe.